Greetings everybody, welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Hades. Look at this beauty over here, guys. We finally got the bond forged with the girl. It took a little while, but it finally happened. We have that growing bond with our mother fully forged out. Now, we are playing with the rail again. And I was thinking, we only need 2 more fishes, and we need a huge chunk of darkness. I think we can get 2 birds stoned at once in here by going for Poseidon and Chaos. I don't think I'm gonna start with Chaos in here, hoping to get some huge chunk of darkness extras in here. And maybe, just maybe, we will also be able to get some good fishes out of this situation.
Here's something extra special for you, man. Now cheers.
Now cheers, thank you. What's it gonna be? Specials? Oh, you shouldn't have. That was pretty quick. He died very quickly there, and I like to see it. So, my man Poseidon. We will definitely get the conch shell later on. And hope to see his legendary. And then we try and take that legendary with us into the chaos rooms to the best of our ability. And hope that we can finally get that void skate. And hope that we can also find one of those blasted trouts in the overworld of Greece. Thanks for this, thanks for that. Hello, Chaos.
A visit, then.
We got plenty of rerolls, so we can really try and mill him in order to get that extra darkness and gem reward.
Of the infinitely spanning possibilities before us, son of Hades, I have arbitrarily selected only 3 again from which to let you choose.
Awfully nice of you, my boy. These options are not for me.
How about a different set of choices then?
This one, though, it's perfect. This one is perfect, thank you very much. Let's go for Dionysus again. The hammer will come back later. And while there are quite a few hammers I am interested in, I'm not interested enough in them just yet to say no to Dionysus over the whole situation. I don't think that is how I roll in this particular case. Got him good. He's gonna die to the poison, as he should. And the witch down there. There's a big one. Fully armored. No more.
Oh, Dionysus.
Dionysus with the bad influence. There's still a little bug with the fonts going on there. Love to see it. We do not have enough money to go for the shop here, sadly. So, Sisyphus time it is. Hey there. Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm hanging in there. Thanks for asking, Prince.
You are most welcome, and thanks for the money.
Then here you go.
And you know what we haven't given Baldy a bottle of nectar in a long time.
Cheers.
Ah, Baldy, I have missed your wisdom. I have missed that deep wisdom of yours so much, like you would not believe. Now Poseidon over here. Ocean's bounty would be huge.
Tombstone. Just great.
Yeah, isn't it? Isn't it always fun to see the Doomstone just raiding in here for us? So Poseidon, I think I would love to see his Ocean's Bounty here, more than anything else.
Gone all to pieces.
Ahoy, nephew! I bet you have your hands full dealing with your enemies down there, so let me see what I can do. And I can do a lot.
Well, you better put your money where your mouth is, and that is exactly what I wanted. Epic rarity too. And you know what? 2 palms could also be amazing. There's actually one downside to going for challenge rooms that I have never ever considered up until this moment. When you go for one of these, you actually cannot meet Chaos afterwards. Because there's never a Chaos gate in these Erebus rooms. That's just a thing that can't ever happen. Now these numbskulls, I see you, I see you, I saw you, you crashed into the wall. And I think I like it. Is that gonna be enough? It should be. It should be. It looked like it was enough for the most part. Oh, you! Still so many numbskulls here. You know why it's so many of them? Because of the Chaos Curse. Oh, missed him once. Missed him not there, though.
For me,
Useless lot.
3 extra ticks of... extra damage ticks. It's pretty nice. Now, we start with Poseidon over here.
Good decision there.
I agree. Technically, you should already be able to give me his legendary, right? I think he should be. I would definitely like him to be. Let's start with that. Let's take the splash dash in here.
Well, way to spoil the feast there, Zag. I mean, come on. I thought it was your mate. Was I mistaken, man?
You were not mistaken, my boy.
You won't like this.
That's fine. He'll get over it. He will absolutely get over it. Absolutely splash that guy into the wall there. It's lovely. Good stuff, good stuff. You sneaky son of a gun there. Keep doing this, keep doing that. Just slamming them all into the wall. That poise is gonna be enough, right? Yeah, boy. And these guys are not gonna last long either. This feels like it takes a lot longer than it needs to just because of the Chaos Curse still being active. Extra enemies is always a problem.
My boon from chaos.
You know what, man? I'm not even angry after that. What's I even going off about? Do you recall?
It was nothing. It was absolutely nothing. But this means everything to me.
To my health.
Thanks for that. An extra rank into my special. Let's go. And another key that may or may not end up becoming a useful reroll in the future. I take that. Poseidon again. We have to keep going. We have to keep going for Poseidon. Oh, it's for free too. And the exclusive access. Fine. I just heard the shining effect there. I got excited. It was not what I was hoping it would be. But fine. Exclusive access. Epic boons exclusively from now on.
Reasonable, man.
Who am I to say no to all that, right? Next up. There. And you know what? Getting it this early is actually very, very good too. Now, for these jokers up in here. For these small jokers down there. Stupid handy guys. Always trying to grab me. Always trying to touch me. I ain't having all that. That's for the HP. We're already looking pretty good in terms of HP in here as well. And we have enough money for this fine shop of ours. Poseidon one more time.
Coming useful.
Oh, there's a lot of good stuff in here. There's a lot of good stuff in here, but I am still looking for that legendary.
Different set of choices.
And it is not here, huh? It's not here. Let's take the razor shorts, I guess.
Cheers, Uncle.
Just for that second debuff. And I think Rocket Bomb should be fun.
Beware the adamant rail.
If we can also get the cluster bomb afterwards, that would be the dream.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
Not even that impressive because we have the Dionysus special, but sure.
I'll send you screaming home to Daddy. Now come on.
Oh, you won't need to. I will walk all the way up in there. You better believe it, girlie. Looking fine-ish. In terms of our damage in here, I guess. But the girl, of course, is pretty hurtful. It's just a regular MO. But that's fine, because I'm pretty hurtful myself, as she just found out. Very nice. Very good.
Got her.
And there is my rewards. Thanks to Chaos and Poseidon, we already got quite a bit out of that. I just remembered. Have I handed over the fish after the last run? I do not think I have I?
Let's see.
I actually don't think I have, now that I think about it. It's hilarious. We caught a Stonewall in the last run, and I'm pretty sure I was so excited over the prospect of having gotten that bond with Persephone that I actually did not sell it off. Fascinating. Is that fish still going to be here afterwards? That is a big question now. Is Poseidon going to give me as legendary now? That is another big question. Is that legendary, if it is going to show up, going to help me to finally get that blasted Void Skate we are still on the lookout for? There's so many questions left unanswered. Come on and find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Now there's no legendary. I think we can all agree on that.
What else we got?
There's still no legendary in here. So we take the Poseidonate. Hermes, sure.
Course is set.
There's actually an argument to be made about how I should not have taken the Warthog here. It's a small argument about me taking it only for it to being replaced with the boiling point instead. Not really thinning out the boon pool. So be it. So be it. If that's how it is, then that's how it is. Boom. What's it gonna be, Hermes?
How do we pick the pace up just a little, cuz?
Sounds good to me. Let's take the faster specials in here.
Not now.
Almost makes a spamble. Not quite, but almost. Now for my next number. Who is going to show up in here? Oh, it's Thanatos.
Just in time.
Hey there.
Thought I'd find you here. How about another of our little contests, Zagreus?
Sounds fine by me. Sounds absolutely fine by me.
Yourselves. You better.
Okay, there's one, there's another one. And we got them all. We actually got them all, and these guys just managed to spawn in just in the nick of time. Before Thanatos would have ended them with his strong attack. He did it regardless. You, me, them. Nobody's going to get out of this alive.
All clear.
Chamber secured.
Death is inevitable. We learned that in the
Save
last
for me
episode.
next time.
Now. Next room, next room, next room, next room, next room. Hermes or Ares? Of course I'm gonna go for Hermes. Ares, what is he good for? Absolutely nothing. Listen to me, baby. Now, this guy over here, also not going to live long and prosperous.
I can't.
I love that we got faster specials from Hermes. Maybe I should just go and spam my special now, to the best of my abilities. More or less, it's doable. More or less. Oh man, if we also get the cluster shot on top of it all, that would be the dream right there. It's one of the most satisfying hammer strategies in the game. Strong, fierce, impressive looking. Flurry cast. I mean, yeah, sure. I haven't had Flurry cast in a hot while. It's fun too, if you can get it on a good cast run, which this is not. But sure. Let's just go for Poseidon immediately. I don't think I could guarantee seeing Poseidon again after the shot there. Come on. That hurts. Come on, there they are. Decent damage. And they are both down. The dream.
I accept this message.
No. Rip Current Epic Rarity. I want it so
Let's
much.
see what else.
I want it so bad. But we can't. And there's still no legendary in here. Poseidon apparently is betraying me. It's a shame. It's a terrible, terrible shame. Oh, the Rip Current. Saying no to the Rip Current. That hurts my
enough to
soul.
eat.
Hurts my heart, hurts my soul so bad, like you would not believe.
That's a relief.
But it's fine. We got one more shopping opportunity coming up in here. Let's see if it is going to be a legendary from Poseidon. It is not. Aphrodite instead. Let's take her attack in here. Do we take this palm as well? I think I leave it behind. Alright. One more time. Lerny.
I see you regrew your neck.
He did, didn't he? Time to absolutely get rid of it again then. Just keep shooting at him. Decent. Not perfect, but decent. Keep shooting at the guys. Keep bringing on all the rockets. I think this one would be better if we would have something else than Dionysus on our special. But with that being said, Dionysus is still not doing bad in here. On the contrary. The rocket bomb, it is a very high base damaging ability, so you would want to have something that really plays into that. But on the bright side, the weapon is actually not firing as fast to the point where you can easily overcap your poison effects on that. So that makes it already worthwhile again, at least in my book. And the Poseidon Rod effect. Man, what can I say about the Poseidon Rod effect that hasn't been said before? It's amazing. And I love it. I love it. Mucho grande. Lerny vanquished, and I absolutely love to see it. Zagreus just randomly stepping all the way into the lava pool there. And we get Big Darkness and Gem Games again. And that was only the second boss. The real end game is gonna be Hades in that regard, of course.
Emerged from Asphodel intact.
I have. I did do that indeed. We could get a fishing point in here, but a fishing point is not doing anything for us. But I'm also seeing chaos. That's a big problem here, sadly.
Get out of this damn heat.
Yes, let's please do that. What we need to find is a chaos gate that either has a fishing spot by itself, or a chaos gate accompanied by Charon's Will, so we can try and just run the mill to get a lure so we can guarantee finding a Chaos Fish in said Chaos Gate. That is exactly the requirements we have to meet in here. It is fairly specific. It's not easy to accomplish. But if we can accomplish it, it will feel amazing. Good stuff. There's our hammer. Triple bomb, seeking fire, flurry fire. Let's take the triple bomb then. It's not as good as cluster fire, but it is a close second. Like that.
Who's first? Not yet.
Oh, that actually gives me quite a long recharge time, I think. At least that is what it felt like. That's fine. We're gonna show all of our enemies a good time regardless. Wrath effect. Good stuff. And we are done with all of you jokers. We do not need Patroclus. We truly do not need Patroclus in here. Here's a Wild Charon effect. Let's take it.
I'll just take this one.
Rough Tracker. Fine. We do not need Patroclus in here. And there can't be any kind of Chaos Gate in there, so we go for this. Grab some free healing, and then, I would say we go for Dionysus again. I really do not have any attention to spare on stupid warlords today. It would just be a waste of time, waste of effort. And that is not a fish I'm looking out for. Chaos has made himself a bit rare as well, sadly. We have seen Chaos only once early on, very, very early on. Like, even if we don't get a lure, right? Even if we do not get the lure for a chance to get the Chaos Fish, we still want to see him. Just for a chance of still seeing the fish, but also for a chance of getting more diamonds and gem rewards.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, in here. We could actually take the trippy shot, actually. But I don't think I want to. Nah, I don't think I want to. Or do I? I don't think I want to. Let's take the positive outlook. Increase our odds of survival a bit. And there's gonna be a huge gem reward waiting for me there.
You shall pay for that.
No, I will not. Hades, you silly god of the dead. Of course I will not pay for that. Because I'm stealing it. Why would I pay for something that I'm stealing? Done and done. 130 plus 20% plus whatever Poseidon gives us on top of that. 242. Getting closer and closer. Now this shop is offering me Zeus, Darkness, and HP. Let's go for Zeus. Clouded Judgment for more Wrath effects? Sure. Gonna take the Titans with me as well. We haven't fought Sharon in a while either. Gonna ignore the mini-boss fight again because, on one hand, I really don't want to see Ares in here today. Not really feeling him. But also, there is a chance that that room could have been an Asterius fight. Which in turn would have meant no chance to see Chaos or a well again. And you might have noticed, but that is kind of the theme I'm going for in here. I want to see Chaos. I want to see Chaos and have a good time in doing so.
Not yet.
Not quite yet, but soon.
Okay.
Killing and murdering them all with rocket launchers. And the last sword hero from here. It's not going to live long and prosperous either. Gotcha, baby.
Delicious.
I think we make our boiling point a bit strong on here. That looks promising. And these are not the stuffs we are looking for. Again! These Wells of Charon, man, they have not been working in my favor recently, sadly. What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do about all that? Well, one good thing about this run is because we are playing with the Ares aspect, we are actually not suffering from having taken so many semi-optimal boons. We have picked up, I think, 3, 4, maybe even 5 boons that do not increase our damage at all. But we are still doing fine. We're doing very, very fine in here, actually. Let's start with Dionysus again.
I owe you one, man.
You actually don't. Not at all. I think we go for the strong ring in here. It's gonna be 10% extra damage guaranteed.
You'd spurn my love this easily, dearest?
Yes, I would.
Well, that's that.
What's it to you, my dear darling girl? Whoop. Poseidon's Wrath effect, hitting like a truck. One of the reasons why I really do not want to go for Dionysus cast in here is we have so many knockback effects. That would have been a bit of an anti-synergy, so to speak. You know, you don't... Sneaky goddess of love you. We do not want to have effects that knock enemies out of our clouds.
Love and jealousy go hand in hand, don't they, dearest?
Yes, they do. Oh, different leak, I guess, making us a bit more sturdy in the long run. And we have so much money to spend, so let's hope to see something good in here. Dionysus again. Really insisting on wanting me to have that trippy shot in here, but no. Not today. We take the pressure points instead. Not pressure points, it was peer pressure. Totally different boons.
Face us, filth! However many times it takes, until you cannot stand it any longer.
Fine.
Achilles, sir.
Fine, if that's what you wish for.
Warriors again!
These warriors again.
Now finish this.
And you love to see him, don't you? We did a lot of damage to Thetis there, and I love it. He did the running man, but I ran him through with my surfing maneuvers. I don't think I will. Oh, maybe I will. I underestimated Asteria's running man. I'm not that weak, come on. Lines like saying that something or someone is weak after they have beaten you half dead does not work, Asterius. Nope. Nope. Still nope. All of my nopes. So much for the bull. Don't worry, I will give you the same treatment. There you go. Yes. Come on off your shell. No avenging the chariot in here. He's gonna throw a spear? Or not. He's walking it. Now he's throwing the spear. You know what I can't even be mad about? He was very, very smart about it. Only coming out of his cover and using a spear as I came out of my cover. Smart Theseus.
That ought to shut him up.
Oh, if only. If only that would ever shut him up. But it never will. No. Got 5% extra damage. Got some more Dynas. 50 points, actually quite a lot. And now for our final relic. What are we going to take? For our final keepsake in here. I don't think we really need anything truly specific from this point onwards. So we should just focus a bit more on our defense. Let's take the good old Altspike column here. And we do not need those options. Overall, the run came together fairly nicely. I'm okay with this. Now, would I still be willing to buy a hammer? Or an anvil, rather. Would I still be willing to buy an anvil from Charon if one would be offered? I think I would be. I think I would be. And there's actually one being offered to me. Wanna see Poseidon offering me as legendary now? Wanna see that happening? I bet it will. I bet it will. There's a fish.
Come on up.
Another stone wall.
Another stone wall?
Another stone wall indeed. Okay, Poseidon. Legendary?
Always
No legendary, but we got the Rip Current, so you know what? I'm happy about that. It's gonna be great.
Which tunnel?
Poseidon one more time? Sure.
Maybe it's in here.
Poseidon and Dionysus in here, waiting for us to have a good time together.
Tasty.
And I am more than happy to comply.
Not yet.
Not quite yet, but now. Poseidon, he will give me his legendary now that it's way too late. And you know what? We can't even be mad about it, because even if he would have given it to us earlier, we wouldn't even have seen Chaos again. There was no Chaos Gate and no opportunity to buy one either.
Doesn't taste like anything.
Kinda silly, isn't it?
Am I interrupting something?
Yes. You interrupt these snakeheads doing their snakeheady business. It's very, very rude of you. Probably was during their off hours too. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Next up, next up, next up. I got my Wrath effect fully charged in here as well. So we should absolutely have a good time with that now. There.
Uncle Poseidon.
No legendary actually in here. You know what? That's fine. That leaves me a little bit less angry about the whole situation.
Got to find something.
But you know, credit where credit is due. That early access we got there. Oh, that's actually something fun to say like that. That early access we got there actually ended up being pretty impressive for us. We got a lot of good boons and epic quality, and I like it. Yes, I do. Now for these jokers in here. They are not gonna last.
It's no use.
My Wrath effect is going to hit Hades pretty hard when it comes to that point in his life cycle. And I am looking forward to seeing all that. Come on, Dionysus. Not yet here, I guess.
Can't do that.
Ooh, we are being poisoned. And these guys are getting blasted instead. If we can get the cluster bomb
Hey,
instead of triple bomb in the last possible opportunity, that would be huge. Still not taking your trippy shot, man. Second numbing sensation. Got 5% extra damage. Kudos to Dionysus, and now for this. Triple bomb, ricochet fire, delta chamber. That's not good. That's not good at all. That is actually not that good. Okay, fine. We go fight the boss now.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
Fine. That's actually not that good. It is really sad, actually. But fine.
Time to go.
Fine then. So be it, game. Delta chamber. Really not a big fan of Delta chamber. It's not even that it is a bad boon. It is just so much of a mediocre improvement that it hardly matters.
You think the rail of adamant can vanquish me? We'll momentarily find out.
That's exactly what we're gonna do, baby boy. Let's have a good time, Hades. Now, I'm not that afraid of getting hit by him here. Because if he does hit me, this is exactly how he will retaliate to him. With extra strong Wrath effects. Come on, Hades. You can do better than this, can't you?
Your mother shall make me go soft to you.
Oh no, I would never get the idea. I would never get that kind of idea, my friend. Never, ever. There was another cast stone being flung into my general direction, and I hate it. Good. Did we get sneak out there? I think we did. I think he absolutely got destroyed there. And I love to see it. Oh, the Poseidon Wrath effect is going to absolutely wreck this room. That was pretty satisfying, I think.
Where'd he go?
Wherever he is, he's gonna come back. There he is already, see? And we got him.
There.
Come on, Hades. Come on, Hades. Is that all you got?
Not finished.
Not quite yet, but we are getting there in no time. That hurts, but trust me, I will hurt you back a bit more for that.
I'll tolerate no more of this from you.
Oh, you better do tolerate as much of this as I would like you to. Yeah, Hades. They're looking good there.
For your own good.
This is for you. That I do not want to hear from you. Not right now, not like this, and not in this situation. Positive outlook is active now. We take less damage. Cerberus. Oh, a lot of that hit me. A lot of that did hit me. I was not mindful about keeping a charge on my Poseidon Wrath effect around for that, but that is fine. Come on out.
Can still fight.
Can you though? Can ya?
I'm empty. Achilles. Patroclus.
Oh, he's gone. And I'm pretty sure we missed all of the damage there. It's a shame. Poseidon's effect, dealing decent damage. Oh, that got me as it ran out. And it got me again. Fine. Fine, Hades, fine. You got me once, you may get me twice, but in the end, I will remain to be the victor. Be safe? Good stuff. Oh, don't vanish. Do not vanish. And this trap got me trapped. Good stuff. Hades. You can, Zagreus. You're doing fine. You're doing absolutely splendid.
For a student of Achilles, I fear that you surpassed even his skill by now.
It just keeps being impressive of how even the gods have so much appreciation for Achilles' prowess. That must be the dream, right? Becoming so proficient at something that even the gods recognize your skill. And we got a lot of darkness for all of this. Now we only need 14,700 darkness. We're getting there. We're getting to full completion.
The often dying prince, having achieved his purpose, then reflects upon his life and deeds, remembering his many past demises with such vivid clarity that this occurs.
This occurs? Have I ever noticed before that in the background of that screen there's actually the names of the gods all listed in there? I don't think I ever have. Or have I? I think I noticed once that there was something in the back there.
Well, that was pretty good, all in all.
I just got back shortly before you did.
Yeah, of course you did. As per usual. No.
The head chef always wants fish.
These two. You don't see these two often in here.
Pour another bottle when you finish with the one there, Shade.
As you say, mistress. Pardon us here, lad.
No, it's fine, it's fine. You don't see these two often together.
Maybe.
Yeah, we had two Stonewalls, and we also had that bass from last episode as well.
Fair market value.
So that's actually good to know. We do not lose out on fish if we do not hand them over immediately. I actually did not know that. I did not know that for sure, but now we did. All for the sake of science. And yeah, we still need to farm up a few more resources, but we are slowly getting there. And one of these days, Apple Sign Fish Legendary will be ours. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. I have been DeGrand, you have been awesome, and I will see you all in the next video. But until then, have the greatest of days, and please stay as awesome as you are.